And I'll be like, oh, like sometimes I'll tell him like, you know, like if I don't like them, like that, and I'm just like tired of them like at it. Yeah. So I'll just be like, you know, you're not really my type. I'm cool. Mm-hmm. Like I really see you as a friend.
That should be appreciated from some guys, because some guys, most women won't say that, and they'll keep them dangling.
No, but I don't want to do that.
Has anybody ever made it out of the friend zone?
Has someone ever grown on you?
No, they didn't grow on me, but
someone that started off like on the outside and eventually, after being around them for so long.
That's what I'm saying. Has anybody ever made it out of the friend zone?
Worked their way out of it and like grown on you?
And we're like in a relationship?
No, but just in general, out of the friend zone.
You hooked up, maybe.
Okay, yeah.
So what took him? What took him from the friend zone to get out of the friend zone?
I was young at the time.
But there had to been something he did to get out of the friend zone. It wasn't you just didn't wake up and be like, oh, you know what? You're out of the friend zone, bro.
Well,
their personality didn't surprise you, and
it went from bro to babe. You know what I'm saying? Like, how did he get that?
It was never babe. It was never babe. But if I could be for real,
yeah, I mean, that's what we're here for.
I was like I said, I was young. I was drunk. And
so the alcohol.
I was like, you know, who am I going to call? So it was his night. Yeah.
That's all it is.
So the friend zone niggas get lucky if it was every song.
But look, he still be trying to hit my line, and I'm like, oh hell no! Like I have to tell him like, nah, bro, we cool.
Because you open that door for him.
But I'm saying you don't know why he keeps hitting your line.
Because I let him hit.
You open the door. You like, shit.
Was it more?
But look, I'm trying to close that motherfucker.
Once it's open to him, it's open.
Because I'm done with it.
So your ass should have left him in the friend zone.
But honestly, did it happen more than once?
Yep. Look at her. You was drunk each time, right?
That's nasty.
I appreciate your honesty. For real.
Yeah, I guess I'll fuck with him tonight. She opens a bottle.
Like, you know,
just so they can't say I was sober.
Okay, handful of times. So did you put your best effort in those handful of times, or you just?
No, I starfish.
Stop the cap.
I did.
She was with the bottle like.
I fucked up. I was starfish.
You could fuck up once. Well, if you keep doing that, that's not a fuck up.
It was only twice, so stop.
The first time was a fuck up. The second time wasn't.
I'm not capping. It was only twice.
It still wasn't 2 times you fucked up.
2 times too many.
Low key, you sound like a couple of guys that I know.
See, that's why I said I changed my ways.
Okay, cool.
Remember I said it earlier.
I changed my ways.
I did. Like I was young and wild. You know what I'm saying? I learned from my experiences.
She belongs to the streets.
Okay. All right.
I belong to the church.
So let's slide that over here. Like, can you give us an experience of out of the friend zone to dabbling, as she would say?
If you've experienced it.
Out of the friend zone, like, probably, I would say, well, me personally, I like to get to know somebody as a friend before I even think about, like, messing with them, because I would really want to get to know somebody from, like, what I've seen.
But everybody's had that experience where you just hooked up with the dude the first time, he wasn't the friend, and it was just experience.
But that's like a one-night stand, right?
Not really a one-night stand. You could have just been you could have still talked to him, you just ain't let him hit no more. That's not a one-night stand.
No, I've never done that. But
so no one's never smashed the first night, like just.
Well, I've done that. Okay. I've done it, but not with like a friend.
But that's what I'm saying. You just said that you need to get to know the guy. That certain guys qualify for that, and some guys don't have to. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Some guys just got it like that. They got it. Yeah. So, but in your case, how did they get out? How was he like? And then, all right.
Well. Like, fuck, because I'm not like me. I'm the type of person that's trying to grow and like trying to. I
get you. I feel like you're trying to address that. Like, look, I don't sleep with guys right away, but I did sleep with the guy, but it wasn't right away. Like,
no, yeah, well, of course, we've all had our whole phase or whatever you want to call it. But I'm saying like now, if I talk, like she did. Back in the day, like, yeah, we learn as we go, and it's like for me it was more of like I made wrong decisions because of my past. Like I said, like growing up without love, you accept any type of love out here in the streets because it's love. Like you toxic, like anything. You don't know what's right, so you're gonna just keep feeling wrong, but it feels right because that's the only love that you're getting, the only whatever, attention, whatever. So, like, that's pretty much my experiences with that. So, yeah.
So, with saying that, like, okay, you say that you're trying to find love. Like, people say practice makes perfect, but I think perfect practice makes perfect, because you can be practicing something the wrong way and be perfect at doing it wrong. So how do you know that it's the right love? Like, how do you differentiate from, like, true love to, like, artificial love in those situations when you're searching?
I feel like it doesn't feel forced. It's like it's organic.
Organic, okay.
And you feel like a kid, like in love. Like you feel young. You feel like not butterflies, but it's more of like damn, like you miss that person even though you're just with them all day type of shit. You know, like you don't get tired of them when you're grown like that though, because other people are like, okay, I can't wait till this bitch leaves. I'm gonna hit her up, or I'm gonna hit him up, and I just go get drunk type of thing. Like that. With that type of like growth, it takes a lot of experience, like you said, like, you know, practice or whatever. But I think those whole days or whatever you want to call them were our practice, because we're tired of getting hurt all the time, you know?
So would you think that like most people should get that phase out of them first before they decide to really commit?
Yeah, of course. That's why we have our 20s. The 20s are more.
So you would recommend for other women to use their 20s and experience?
Not really.
Well, not like. But hold on, wait. Not don't try to twist it like experiment and have sex with as many men as you want. No, because I have a daughter. I have my daughter's 19. So I don't want her out there experimenting with other guys.
So what would you recommend for her?
What I would recommend for her is take her time. You can date multiple men, but you don't have to have sex with multiple men.
And if they want it.
But the day and age that we're in now is hookup culture.
Well, then he can hook up with another bitch. Not my child. Like, what the hell? No.
You know? So.
At the end of the day, I want for my daughter, if she does want to hook up with someone, I want it to be with a person like out of all the guys that you dated. I want it to be with someone like you think is special. Yeah. Like he's deserving of this. Yeah. He's very attentive to you. He respects you. He listens to you. He helps you out.
And others see it.
I mean, everybody wants that for their child.
But look, all that and this, and my daughter is gonna do it because my daughter. Listen, my daughter, she's a very good girl. So I know my daughter's not out there doing stupid shit. So I know she's going to pick the right person that she wants to give herself to.
Yeah. Become the person you want to be with, right?
Exactly. So it's
you
like,
guys are on the same.
Yeah, but it's not like I'm not saying like I said. Oh, experiment, have sex. No.
So you're basically telling her not to do that. So don't do that.
What? Don't have.
Yeah, don't have sex. Don't have fun.
That's not fun. Why do adults think that sex is fun all the time?
You don't think so?
Listen, it is fun. No. In a sense, it's like it's a good activity to be when you're intimate with your partner. Right? Like when you find fun. It's fun when you're with the person that you're supposed to be doing it with, the person you love, the person that loves you back. Not
and how long did it take you to figure that out?
Oh, let's do it because I'm bored and I want to. Because listen. Wait, hold up. Listen. Having fun is about laughing. Are you laughing during sex?
Sometimes, yeah.
Girl, shut the fuck up, bro. I'm trying to make a motherfucking point. You know what? Get out of here. Look, listen.
So my question is, there's a difference between intimacy and sex, basically.
I don't give a fuck. I don't want to do none of that for fun. Okay? Yeah.
Stop the cap.
So you just starfish every fucking time. Just
stop the cap.
You have 10 more minutes.
10 more minutes.
If I have to.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
if I have to. But no, seriously, like I don't want to
So you don't
just
like spontaneousness?
Yeah, with my man.
That's
with
what
my
I'm
man.
saying.
I'm